Alrighty, hello, how's it going? We are playing Silent Hill F. It's not even a number. What do I have to do? I had to open up. I already have DS4 windows open, actually. That's beautiful. We come over here. And then we open up the video game. Hopefully I think I stopped playing the game at a good point yesterday because I realized that I do have to do like the entirety of the last chapter twice at least. So I'm glad I stopped where I stopped yesterday. And now we can hopefully figure out more of where we are and how to actually solve this puzzle here. That was weird. Has that light always been on? This light right here. I don't think this light was I don't think this light's usually on. That's interesting. This is also a different song. Okay, well, yeah, so we should be good to just, we gotta go, where are we going? How do we get there again? We go this way. We gotta go figure out this funny little puzzle. Is it this way? Yeah. And once we do that, we should be good to continue. We still have to also find the last Jesus statue. So yeah, but this puzzle last night came at a bad time. My brain stopped working. I just couldn't even really deal with it. Let me read it again, make sure I fully understand everything. He who seeks the crimson water which banishes evil, when the Shishiodoshi strikes once, let the bell chime. Thrice shall the bells ring to speak the legends of this land. Trapped under a great stone in the lake's abyss lies a slumbering water dragon, born during the age of gods and sealed away by our ancestors. Deprived of the water dragon's spirit, the once lush great tree has met a withering fate. So it's obviously the tree's last. I think that the great stone, I think that is number one. So, I mean, did I try mountain water for the water dragon instead of the lake? And then tree? Huh. Let me try the other one then. No? Okay. It definitely doesn't have anything to do with fire. It doesn't have anything to do with... I mean, it's not that one. So it's just, it's 1, 2, 3, but it's one of these 2 threes. It can't be anything else. So I must be doing something else wrong. Thrice shall the bells ring. Maybe I'm just ringing the bell at the wrong time? Maybe I need to wait for the noise to be entirely gone. Like, maybe I... Like, maybe that's the timing? I'm very confused. Because there is no other options here. I mean, maybe it is the lake instead of the water. Okay, like, I must be doing something else wrong then. Maybe it's just I need to do it in the middle of it. Okay. So that was the problem. I see. The problem was that by the time that I would get over here, I wouldn't click it because I was thinking that I needed it to be immediately after, but I'm realizing now. Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. The Crimson Water is here. Yay, hooray, wahoo. Okay, now what? Is there an item somewhere? I thought I would fill it here. This item that I have. Oh, it already contains the red liquid. Do I need to do anything else here? I certainly don't want to accidentally miss out. I have, what do I have? I have the Hote-sama sitting cross-legged. should be able to use this somehow. Hang on, I'm just gonna... Let me just make sure I've done everything correctly. Okay. Do I have everything? I must, I guess. Okay. I do. Okay, good. Awesome. Hooray. A little confusing because I didn't really get anything out of it, but that is all I need to do apparently. So now I can leave. And we're definitely going to make sure to save here before I continue onward. Would be nice if they gave you a, an Omamori that let you skip, or not let you skip, but let you go faster. Like, just run faster in general. Honestly, yeah. Just do that now. I have infinite stamina. Alright. And we are leaving out this way. That way, I think. So we need to go... Alright. Well, wasn't that fun? And it only took me 10 minutes or so this time. Okay.
では行こうか。
ご一緒に。
見たまえ。皆が私たちを祝ってくれている。
God, this part's so crazy, actually. Just all the women being, like, obviously very scarred. It was just so crazy.
あなたの新しい生に祝福を。
There's Junko, as we now know. So this is not a new cutscene. Which means I guess I can just skip it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, whatever. Oh, I forgot about those.
なこのくせに。
Alright, word. That whiffed? You gonna explode? Or is that just something you do for fun?
燃えろ、私の怒りの炎で。お前が憎い、ヒラコ。に近寄るな。燃えろ、私の怒りの炎で。呪ってやる。幸せになんかさせない。お前の幸福を。
There we go. Okay, bye, Rinko. This is new. There we go. So, this is chapter 10. And this is where things are going to get different. I need to find the Jizo statue, and I need to find the thing for the Jizo statue. And I need to...
お母さん、
そろそろ帰っといで。お夕飯ができたから。おい、リンコを離せ。
ひなこ、もう十分。殺すか殺されるか決めた？姉ちゃん、殺されなさい、ひなこ。
Oh, wow.
どうしてみんなそうなの？みんな殺してるの？お姉ちゃんも殺したの？
ええ、私も殺したわ。お父さんもお母さんも、そして大切な妹であるあなたもね。友達もみんな殺したわ。
私は殺されたくない。
今日それを口にすることがどれだけ恐ろしいか分かってる？
もちろん。
今日までに何度も言ったかもしれないけれど、もう一度だけ言うわね。生はあなたが選びなさい。だけど今日、その選択には特別な代償が伴う。それもあなたが生き延びた時にだけ。あなたがおとなしく殺されるなら何の代償もない。お姉ちゃんはひな子に幸せになってほしいよ。
お姉ちゃん。
Ooh, wow. It's it's really interesting to see the game kind of like all these concepts have been there, like, but mostly as metaphors, and now we're at the point where it's like, it's interesting for the game to genuinely just like outwardly explain the metaphors to like you know, it's just interesting, I guess, because I can't really think of a game that does that way. I mean, I can think of a couple of games, I guess, that do it, and I've always kind of appreciated it to some extent. It's like when you it's like when you play a puzzle game and you solve a puzzle, and then like 30 hours in, they give you the hint that's like, hey, here's how you solve this puzzle, and then when I see that, I go, I already solved that. Aha. Like, ooh, I'm so big and smart because I solved this puzzle forever ago, but now it's for like metaphors and parallels in a video game. Like I already knew that the killing of her friends and family was killing off the connections to them because of, you know, X, Y, and Z. But it is interesting to have it so blatantly like mentioned or spoken about, I guess. And even then, it's not even blatant, I guess, technically. It's really, that wasn't even blatant. It was just kind of like, oh, what does Junko mean when she says that she also killed her friends and family, you know?
時間がない。二人とも待ってて。すぐ行く。
Okay, where the H am I going? Think I need to go. I'm gonna go this way first for the save. What the fuck was that? Okay. That was just the game freaking out, I suppose. Right, so we'll save here, and then we really have to figure out where we're going now. This is the tree. The tree will probably have the sword after I do the next one. Hold on, I have to blow up a Streamboo bot. There we go. Oh, the shawls. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we need to find the last Jesus statue, and then we come back here. Okay. So, with that, we know that as long as we don't enter the residence, we are fine. I believe. As long as we don't enter her house, we are a-okay. So we are going to be running around for a little bit, I suppose. We're gonna run over here and look for there's a couple of areas I haven't checked in a while. So yeah, that one's done. Damn, I guess that means you probably can do, like, if you can access the entire map still, it would suck to do it at the very end, but you definitely could go and do the entire thing all at once, I guess, if you really wanted to. Because I kind of forgot that you are able to just explore the entire town now. Alright, so we're going this way. We need to go this way. Well, we'll check over here first. All right. Yeah. Let's go this way. I'm thinking I might, well, I don't know. I don't really want to draw more Omamodis because all the ones that I get now are kind of bad in comparison. I'm just thinking, like, I might save it for the New Game Plus 2 run at this point. I don't really need the health. And honestly, I'm kind of wondering, like, do I do New Game Plus 2 on Lost in the Fog difficulty? Wouldn't that be fun? There's monsters here, right? No? The radio.
相棒、お前は本当にそれでいいのか。これは本心で望んだことなのか。お前は今明らかに正気じゃないんだ。
That sounds like a real conversation that she probably had when she was getting forced into this arranged marriage. Oh, I have to swap my equipment. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Take this off because I need... the spider. Okay. Very dark, very hard to tell where that is, but it's to the left of a house. In the Edo period, lightning struck the divine tree, leading people to believe that its spiritual power was lost. They then turned to worship the next oldest object, the Inari statues. Thus, the people of Ebisugaoka began worshipping Inari-sama. However, the sacred sword predates even the Inari faith. If the oldest object was to become the next object of worship, then it should have been the sacred sword. In other words, if the sacred sword is discovered, it will, without a doubt, undermine the very foundation of local beliefs. Okay. And we need to find an item as well, so keep a lookout. We have 3 toolboxes.
また私を惑わすのか。
Ow.
お前の苦しみはお前の選択だ。私は前へ進む。
Honestly, yeah. Toss the crowbar, pretty good. Okay. Is this where it came from? Yes, it is. Awesome. Honestly, toolkits are my like best friend right now. I don't really need first aids. Letter to Kumiko. Kumiko. Who the fuck is Kumiko? Kumiko. He's really done it this time. That husband of mine is always quick to brandish the knife around when he loses his temper. But this time he went too far. Threw it at Hinako. Did he even stop for a second to think that what might happen if he mangled her face before she got married? I don't just know what's going on through his head. I just don't know what's going on through his head sometimes. Sorry, Kumiko. I know I'm always complaining to you. Crazy letter. Crazy letter. Not he could have hurt her in like a fear for her safety type of way, but he could have scarred her face before she got married. Oh no. Like, I guess that's the point, but it's just crazy. Jesus statue. Oh my god. Is that the knife that Hinako's dad threw at her? It has now been 2 weeks since I began taking Kakura Makakura. I've observed no significant physical changes. If anything, I've been falling asleep and waking with ease. I have lucid dreams an average of once every 2 days. When I do, I feel neither the passage of time nor exhaustion, which allows me to become lost in thought. However, today I was met with startling results. In my dream, there was another version of myself who spoke to me. Interesting. Okay. So, where am I leaning right now with that? Because that's been a recurring thing anyway. Obviously, the 2 versions of the self, but I hadn't really thought about the concept of one being the dream version of yourself, aka like the best version of yourself, and how the pills might be affecting that. I can't imagine that the pills are. I can't imagine that Ryukishi is like a an antidepressant guy, but that's where my mind is immediately going. Is that like, you know, if you just take the pills and just go through life unhappy, then the dream version of yourself will never be able to be the real you. But that's kind of what I'm getting right this second from this letter, finally kind of like pointing it out to me. Interesting. I mean, I had thought about the pills being like antidepressants already. But yeah. Interesting. Interesting to think that yeah. The 2 versions of the self are, one is the dream version and one is the real you. And they're battling for... Hey, man. Ah, this is the knife. Dad's old kitchen knife. Father's old tuna filleting knife. It is now rusty, completely rusty and
お父さん
useless.
の包丁
Okay, I think we have to run back to...
来れ我らのもとへ親睦のもとへ私何をご親睦へどういうこと
Interesting. Oh, fuck. They've added a bunch of bitches here. Oh, you just died. What the fuck? Are you friendly? No. Why did I ask if they're friendly? Fair, no, fair. Did you fucking hit her? What the hell? It's actually so fucking crazy. Just let me out. Thank you. Holy shit. Holy shit, man. They're gonna make me freak it.
まずいな武器が壊れそうだ
Ooh. Also, I want to talk about this too. These flowers, I randomly saw these flowers on Twitter last night. Somebody was like posting an actual picture of them. And I looked it up because I was like, that flower looked exactly like this flower from Silent Hill F. I looked it up and it's called a spider lily. And it is colloquially known as the resurrection lily. And I was just like, oh my god, it all makes sense. Ryukishi, you've done it again. Like, who's screaming all like that, man? Can we... Oh. It's funny, guys. Oh. Thank you for the baseball bat. Genuinely. Because what is this whole game about? It's about resurrection. Well, yeah, it's about resurrection. Partly. Resurrection is the means in which reviving or resurrecting your true self through this whole thing. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna leave that baseball bat there for now. Holy shit. Dude. Y'all are vicious out here. What the hell? Where's that tree at? Did I go the wrong way? Did I? No, the tree's over there. Okay. We are definitely saving right about here. We should honestly make 2 saves pretty soon here, but not yet. Now we're going up. Wow. I don't think there was this many leaves the first time. There it is. Ding! Let's go. An ancient sword that harbors a malevolent energy deep within its steel. Even if the blade chips, the mysterious power that resides in it will restore the weapon to its whole and an unblemished state. When it is sheathed, the sacred sword will recover durability when you attack enemies using other weapons. While you cannot use the sacred sword to focus attack, your gauge will remain untouched if you attack while focusing. However, if you are attacked while in this state, you will automatically block the attack and be forced out of focus. You can perform a counter while wielding the sacred sword using triangles, so as long as counter is possible, even if you are already in the middle of an attack. Wow, okay. Oh, it's over here. And then... sick. Okay. So I should use it. I should use it from now, and then when it gets low, I should swap to my other weapons. Is basically the is the basic concept, I think. Oh, you have a gun? I'll put down my weapon. I'll put down my weapon. I'll put down my weapon. Ha! I got another fucking katana. You son of a bitch. Okay, we are going to save right here as well. So that one, these two are very important, and then we're gonna save right here. All right, and we're gonna save on the way down from here. Because now we can... This is where the endings converge, or... verge. I was trying to think of what the opposite of converge is, because that sounds like it's that's when things come together, you know. Actually, we'll probably save a little. We'll save a little bit closer. Like it's fine for now. We will just continuously save over these 2 slots until I get right about to the point where I need to do the the whatever it's called. I guess I'm gonna purify it first, because that seems like the most amount of work. Well, that's just great, man. You put all your fucking gummy worms in the ground. Are you satisfied? Is there not a closer save? I guess not. Okay. Well, I guess we're just purifying it in the blood of, something. Purified the sacred sword. Maybe I missed something there, because... Oh. Once the sacred sword has been purified, it will no longer provide you with any protection. Likewise, it will no longer repair itself when sheathed. Okay, well, I guess... that's funny. I still get to keep it, though. So, I mean, it's still my best weapon, like, bar none. So, whatever. Alright, well, let's go beat the game. Seems good. Okay, I do know there's gonna be just like a ton of enemies on the way. And I don't exactly remember the answers to the puzzles near the in Shu's place. So
早く家に帰らないと。
Yo, what's up, Minnie? How you doing? you haven't missed much. We got the sword just now, and then we basically nearly instantly purified it, because I solved the Crimson Water puzzle as well. The only other thing that you missed is that in that, when she wakes up in Shu's house, when Junko, talks to her, Junko very explicitly says that she, also had to kill all of her friends and her parents and even her, Hinako. And I thought that was very interesting.
ここは侵食されてない。
俺、大人呼んでくるから。落ち着いて。怖がってるだけだから。
I just keep
怖
going.
くない。怖くないよ。大丈夫？
Yeah, really, really interesting stuff.
早く手当てしないと。
ありがとう。
大丈夫か？子供を噛むなんて許せねえ。ただ殺してやら。
僕は固定機って言います。君は？
私はひなこ。清水ひなこ。
私は覚えてさえいなかったのにな。
Oh, also there was a letter that was from Hinako's mom to somebody. I don't know who. I don't remember now. But it basically mentioned that Hinako's dad threw a knife at her, but Hinako was in the way, and the only thing that she said was like, how could he do that? What if he scarred her before she gets married? Isn't there another thing you got to do for another ending, different ending involving the sword? This is where the paths split. The two endings that I can get right now, one of them is purify the sacred sword, and the other one is don't purify the sacred sword. So I'm doing the purified sacred sword one right now, which I'm glad that I paused last night where I did, because I'm gonna have to do chapter 10 twice, and this is a long chapter. So like, yeah. While the request for emergency transport was being made, I was left alone in the examination room with the patient. During this time, he briefly regained consciousness. When I rushed over and began calling his name, he responded, Kodayuki. So that is my name? It is not uncommon for patients with high fevers to experience disorientation. However, this young boy did not show any signs of distress. He remained expressionless, his face like an unmoving mask. His eyes were blank and glassy, not unlike those of a doll. Okay, very interesting. At the very least, I did not note any of the usual symptoms of fever-induced disorientation. Immediately after, he again lost consciousness. As I did not accompany him, I do not know the details of what happened at the prefectural hospital. Although such an episode can likely be attributed to a temporary disturbance in the patient's memory. As a long-practicing physician of Ebisugaoka, I cannot help but be reminded of that local phenomenon, the fox possession. In a crazy twist of fate, Kodayuki was actually normal the whole time, but the fox that possessed him was evil. Hi. I know you can do this jump. Everything fucking hurts. Taking way too much damage at the end of this game, I'll be honest. I've taken so much damage. Okay. So yeah, things about the purification is that I apparently removed all the hatred from the sword, which I'm realizing now is probably not a good thing. she's given up on her. So when I purified the sword, she said like, I don't need this hate anymore, which I think basically means that she's giving up. And I'm realizing that right this second. So I think we're getting a not so good ending to begin with. But also when it was purified, actually I can just do this. It like kinda is. Yeah. Oh, there was another thing that I thought was interesting as well, was a letter. There was a letter talking about the, let me find it. It's gonna be so hard to fucking find. There was a letter I just read that basically essentially said that somebody started taking these red pills, the Kura Makakura, and that they started having lucid dreams, and then at the end they said, but what's weird is that now in these dreams I'm talking to another version of myself. And what I thought was interesting about that was the idea that the best version of yourself, or the dream version, so to speak, is like fighting you, the one who is just coasting and not happy with themselves, taking these pills, you know. Basically, I don't know. It seems like like maybe a stretch still, but I'm wondering if the pills are supposed to be like antidepressants, and people who end up on antidepressants are just not happy with their current selves, basically. And especially in this context, as I point towards the camera, being forced into an arranged marriage where you're no longer able to be yourself, be your own person, etc., etc., and the dream version of yourself fighting for themselves, you know, like the dream version of yourself wants to fight to be their own person. I think that's a big part of it. I think that's my take on it right now, especially with that letter. But also the way that the red pill ending did end, it does seem like that's like the point, right? Another AMA. On the 21st, 13 Ebisugaoka residents were brutally killed in broad daylight. The police department has yet to find the killer. Kinshu Paper Morning Edition, May 22nd, Meiji 13. This was a truly horrible incident. Police investigations pulled up nothing, and construction on a large-scale dam began soon after. Really? Drawing a whole new workforce to Ebisugaoka that rapidly developed the town. Before long, everybody had forgotten about the mass murder. I, however, have not forgotten. There is something very peculiar about this incident. According to multiple eyewitness reports, the killer was a giant of a man, over 2 meters tall. Who the fuck was that we know about? Think about it. I'll have to find the paper. Who had covered himself head to toe in tree bark and roots fashioned into a kind of armor. Okay, Don Quixote-ass. On top of all that, he also wore a no mask. He marched around the town preaching the following: "You worship false idols, the foxes lead you astray. Destroy their foul statues. If reverence is not given to the divine tree, then that water dragon shall arise once more to bring calamity upon this land." The man then proceeded to butcher everyone in his path with a katana. I'd wager that the perpetrator was some kind of divine tree faith fanatic. To the followers of the old practices, the transition of faith from the divine tree to the Inari statue is surely seen as an unforgivable act of blasphemy. It's entirely possible that the strange guise he wore was to replicate the giant monk who founded the religion in the Kamakura period. Oh, okay, I see. Different 2 meter tall guy. According to another eyewitness report, we also know what happened to the man in his final moments. This too, unsurprisingly, has been made out into some kind of divine happening. A thick fog swept in, and from it appeared a pack of eerily glowing foxes. They circled around the man, surrounding him, and then everything was swallowed by fog, leaving nothing behind. What juvenile drivel.
私の町がもう化け物の巣じゃないか。
Okay, I need to be very specific about where I save here, by the way. We need to keep this one. But I'm going to keep 2 just in case, and we're just going to roll the saves. We're going to ignore the top 3, basically. This is now our supposedly... It's probably our bad ending run here, I think. Is my... I think based off of... It's not normally that a game goes like, hey, hatred is good, but in this case, it's hatred for a bad system, a bad set of cultural standards. Check out that seal. I actually don't want another kitchen knife, I'll be real with you.
邪魔するな。お前たちの仲間にはならない。
Okay. There we go.
新しい武器を見つけなきゃ。
Damn, that did not repair it as much as I really wanted it to, I'll be honest. Oh well. I wonder what happens if you lose the katana. I feel like it's probably a bad thing. Don't know, just a hunch. If I run out of toolboxes, I'll just save it, I guess. This is... yeah.
相棒、もうすぐだ。
Hey, buddy. Yeah, but I actually did not know you could dodge through that. Wah! Oh, you know you want to just do it. Just like, let me counter you, please. Thank you. I am starting to think, I'm mostly thinking like so there's actually a theory here that I need to be considering, which is that yes, the Spider Omamori does greatly decrease weapon durability consumption from performing light attacks, right? However, you know what would greatly decrease weapon durability consumption even more? Is parrying 5 times so that every time, and then not getting hit, so that every time I do an attack, it's killing it in seconds instead of minutes. You know what I mean? So I am kind of thinking about that. Honestly, let's put it on. It makes a lot of sense when I think about it that I should actually be doing that. And yeah, I mean, I should, I guess. It costs a lot. Whatever. Where am I? Okay. A lot of little things I want to check before I go up there. Primarily, I want to check this. Because that house was not... Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. I'm gonna bet that I can just do this now. Yeah. Curious if anything's new in here. Okay, well, it definitely wasn't bloody like that last time. Oh, no, it's the same one. Okay, it doesn't seem like anything's new. It probably has to stay the same because I'm realizing now, like, it would take forever, but if you had missed all of the Jizo statues, this is your time to do all of it, because you can access the entire place. At this point in the game, you could get the sacred sword, even if you hadn't done any of it yet. So, so it probably has to stay the same because that's where you get the first thing. Yeah, the only problem is that if you you couldn't get the ending that I'm doing right now if you, well, you could, but you would have had to do the Crimson Water puzzle beforehand. So, like, it's a lot of, like, little things that you could do, but, like, you probably didn't do, you know? Alright, well, we gotta do this big old fight right here. Assuming they show up. Doesn't seem like they're showing up. So maybe I'm wrong. There used to be a fight here. Low-key would be kind of nice if they made it so you didn't have to do it, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, I mean, even just getting one parry is so good for this. Like, it is night and day how good that is. Okay, let me check over here. Damn. Dude, what if in New Game Plus this is open? Or a New Game Plus Plus, I mean. It's like you have to do the whole game and then that area is open and you get to do some other crazy shit. That'd actually be really, really tight. Okay, I also don't need to really roll saves anymore. We can just stick to the one save. Because, like, I'm not going to run out of resources. Alright. Oh, there it is. This is not new. Moshi moshi.
もしもし。
清水さんのお宅でお間違いないでしょうか。岡本水産でございます。毎度ごひいきに預かり誠にありがとうございます。
もしもし。知らない部屋だ。
Wahoo! Opened all rooms and boxes marked with the Inari-sama seal. Obtained all the following documents. Diary of the Revenge! Ding, ding, woohoo! Ah, my father had the courage to call out the town's religious group for the embezzlement of local taxes. He died in an accident shortly after, and those crooks claimed it as Inari-sama's divine punishment. I abandoned all faith and became an atheist from that day on. I don't believe in the gods or Buddha or divine punishments or stupid curses. Instead, I turned to research, and I began delving into the local history of religion and folklore. My goal was to expose their precious faith for what it really was, a bunch of wild tales crafted to suit their manipulative needs, and ultimately get my revenge. I write this journal like some kind of final message now, due to my steadily deteriorating health. From the beginning of this month, my appetite has drastically decreased. Even after 3 weeks, I still don't get hungry, and any attempts to force down food simply result in vomiting. 2 days ago, I tried to eat some rice porridge to no avail. I threw it up soon after. More concerning was that there was something moving around in my vomit. It was the larva of a locust. Yesterday, I woke in a sudden fit of choking coughs. It left an odd squirming and scratchy sensation in my throat and mouth. Turning on the light, I spat out what I had coughed up. It was a grasshopper and a cricket. Surrounding me in my bed, I found another dozen or so insects crawling on the sheets. I had coughed up all these bugs. I can't go to a doctor. If anyone were to see this, they would immediately claim it as some kind of divine punishment. I woke again in the early hours of the morning to a painful fit of coughing and countless bugs spewing from my mouth. They come out of me and crawl up my curtains and scutter around my floors until every inch of my room is covered in a gleaming, writhing carpet. I'm nothing more than skin and bones at this point, yet my head feels bulbous and heavy. Whenever I move it, I can hear a dry chittering inside me. My head is full of them now, or maybe they're eggs. I had a headache that felt like my head was going to split open just moments ago, but it went away like it was nothing. My cough and the insects are getting progressively worse, however. I don't think I'll make it through the night. I refuse to believe that this is some divine punishment for questioning the gods, though. Who in their right mind would believe such nonsense? As far as I remember, these don't open. Oh, alright, well.
いつ撮ったんだろう。
Right, okay, so we gotta go get... It's not exactly like Sweet Pool, but it's kind of similar. That's great.
お父さんたちの部屋なの。
It is like a common thing. I don't know. I'm trying to identify the meaning of that. You know, somebody who refuses to believe. I don't know. I'm trying to identify the metaphors there, but I'm kind of having a hard time figuring it out. I don't really want the axe. I don't like the axe. I think that maybe the metaphor is, you know, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Like even when faced with something so blatant, like, he still just absolutely refuses to believe that that would be the case, as if there's any other way that you know, countless bugs and insects could be living in you, you know, like something about the stubbornness of whatever, I guess, is where I'm going with it. Bye, Shu. I'll be back. Sorry, man.
この日付、何か大事な日だった気が。
Okay, nothing else, I think. Yeah, okay. It's time to do the loops.
私のうちどうなってるの?
Was it just wait, where was that? Was it just that? Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, that's cool. Jesus, what a horrible spot for you to be in. Oh my god. Okay. Loki, I don't really need to ever go back in that room, so it's fine. There's nothing else in here? Okay. I think that this was all just like lore stuff the first time around. Oh, it does appear I have to go back through there. That's funny. Well, I guess I'll kill him. Yeah. Okay, good work. Might as well do this. We might as well just go straight down this way too. Fucking hell. I'm not sure if that was too early on the...
見送りなんていいぜ。
Oh, this is new.
じゃあまた明日な、相棒。
Oh, this is no. Oh, this is brand new.
相棒。
お前はお前らしいままが一番だ。周りに流されるなんて相棒らしくないぜ。
そうだな。私もそうだと思ってた。
ひなこ？すごい音が聞こえたけど。
気のせいじゃない？全然知らない。
あ、その服どうだった？可愛かったでしょ。
言ったでしょ。私にそんな可愛いの似合うわけないって。だからさ、もうそういう服をもらってくるのやめてよね。恥ずかしいんだからさ。
そうかい？じゃあよそにあげようかね。
うん。それがいいよ。
ひなこにとってもよく似合ってると思ったんだけど。
シュウは悪くない。私が望んだことなんだから。
26th. I mean, it obviously wasn't Shu's fault. It was, I'm honestly, it's like so nice that, her mom is even, like, normal about it, you know? Just like, wow. She just goes, okay, I guess I'll give it to somebody else. Like, how nice. That's so nice. What changed? Not bad. Probably could have ignored her, but I really just did not want to have to bother with it. Yep. Can't open that. I have more chocolate. Can't open that. Alright, we gotta go check down this hallway. Excerpt from the Encyclopedia of Occult Phenomena. Autoscopic hallucination. A type of visual hallucination caused by brain tumors in which an individual perceives their own image before them as if they were standing in front of a mirror. Although it is merely a reflection, there have been extremely rare cases in which hallucinations have been reported to possess a will of their own and are able to hold conversations. In such instances, the reflection will often state negative opinions about or demonstrate hostile behavior towards the individual. Such apparitions are thought to be projections of negative feelings about the self that have been repressed. This is also known as the doppelganger phenomenon. Ooh, okay. Wasn't this the answer last time? So this is different now. Maybe it's the headless one? No, something else is heavier here. It's not you. You are very heavy. And you have... Okay. Fuck. Oh, where'd this get here? I'm always so alone, I'm okay with playing by myself. That means I have the right dish and the left dish all to myself. I like to play with the Kokeshi dolls a lot. I'm extra careful with them. I'm extra careful to share them with left Hinako and right Hinako, so it's fair to both of them. I'm extra careful to share them with left Hinako and right Hinako, so it's fair to both of them. Interesting. Okay, and I'm pretty sure the next area has the other piece of the puzzle I need, so... I think it might be the hint. I may have missed that the first time I did this. That was a different solution to the puzzle, though, than the first time. So that's interesting. I think that means that... the answers all might be different here because of the ending that I'm on, maybe? Yeah, I also don't think that one needs a hint. I don't think I saw a hint the first time around, but I could be wrong. Hinako, I'm sorry to ask, but could you drop by Shu's house and buy that stomach medicine for me again? Also, please let his family know that I've been getting better thanks to them. Traditional medicine truly is better than all those modern drugs, and herbal remedies are far gentler on the body. Tell them that I'll pay my bill at the end of the month. There's a monster in here? Yeah. I want a counter, please. Thank you. I should just kill you. Yeah, good. This is definitely new. Yeah, there's not usually a kitchen knife here. There's usually a sickle. And somebody's hair. well, let's do this first. Yep, that just kills you straight up. That's awesome for me. Hey, man. I'm so mad. I'm actually so mad about it. Even though I armored through it, it's gonna count as a draw or taking damage. Whatever. It won't budge. Okay. Yeah, there wasn't even a point to that. Okay. April 6th. My big day is tomorrow. I can't back out. I'm scared. I want to run away. I don't get it. Why is it already here? That's my birthday.
私の日記何か入ってる
Oh my god, she got married on my birthday. Oh my god, her loveless marriage was the day that I was born. Oh my god. We're so happy for her. Context. Thank you. I hate context menus so much, man. Just like, let me push X near things. Why do I have to... Hey. Hi, honey. You know you want to do chromatic aberration towards me, don't you? Yeah. The doll being in there is so interesting to me. I would love to know if you can actually access that. Okay, nothing else here. Mom's bag of prescriptions. Shimizu Kimie. Take once after each meal and once before bed. Store in a cool and dry place. 10 milligrams, take 1 tablet. Take 2, take 2, take 1, take 1, take 1 pouch. Holy shit. Is this supposed to be telling me that she's also in a very loveless marriage and that this is how she gets through it, or...? Or is it just, damn, she be taking pills? And pouches, apparently. I wish I had... I'm gonna put this, but I don't. Oh, fuck off. that a dog? No, it's a doll. She can take her time coming over here. I don't care. Whatever. Okay. Is this gonna be different? Man. Right, the bird pattern.
ガスが切れてるみたいだけど、チューブはまだ使えそうだ。
She old and hurtin'. I think that room is just straight up an homage to the Silent Hill 4 room of the same variety, which I think is awesome. Definitely one of those rooms that you sit there and you go, why is this here? Why is this here? Because, like, it feels very important, you know, like... okay. Back to loop 1. God, she gets no reach at all, does she? My God. Okay, what items do I have right now? Scales, okay. Not here, I think it's here. Yeah. Hi. Where'd the doggy go? Okay. Save really fast. And then we gotta go back over this way, and we're looking for this room. This room, yeah. Oh, it's new now. I see. This is okay. So, oh wow. So the previous one was the killing of ourselves, of our individualization, which is why Hinako was the only one that needed to be turned upside down. But now it's my friends. Very cool. That seemed new. What other items do I need? I need the bird thing, which means I need to go back through... Yeah, okay. So we just run through again. keep double checking that, and it's just never... It's just so force of habit now. I don't need anything else here, I don't think. I just need the bird room. And there's one I use here. Well, I'll be honest, you have fun with that. I ain't dealing with it.
お前、本当に隠し事はしてないんだろうな。
全然知らない。本当に覚えてもなかった。
お父さん、いいじゃありませんか。何の文句があるんです？ひなこ、あんたはどう思ったの？
わかんないよ。全然わかんない。
そうよね。無理もないよ。心を落ち着けてじーっと考えてごらん。心の中のもう一人の自分にじっくりと相談するの。
私嫌だよ。
え？
嫌だ。やだやだ。絶対嫌
だ。どうしたの、ひなこ？
だって私お母さんのこと嫌いなんだもん。私お母さんのこと嫌い。お母さんみたいになりたくない。
Ooh, oh. No. Okay. Honestly, I might as well do this now. I still have enough to get more health if I really wanted to. Okay. Oh, right. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. After a long and vicious fight, the sword was defeated and the fox reigned supreme. Taking the blackbird's right hand, the fox showed her the scales in his other hand. Now you must choose, Blackbird. Have you made a decision? Upon one side of the scales was the fox, and on the other, nothing. Okay.
くぼみ、何か入れるのか。
The sword was defeated and the fox reigned supreme, taking the blackbird's right hand. The fox showed her the scales in his other hand. I see. So, the right hand... There we go. Whoa! Can we... Thank you.
何の話だろう。
ひなこ、しゅうくんから電話だよ。
今いないって言って。
いるって言っちゃったよ。
じゃあ買い物に行ってるとか言っといてよ。
はいはい、わかったよ。
I'm taking bills. Oh, is this where you have a chat? I forgot about that.
私が見えてるよね。とうとう私の声まで聞こえるようになったんだ。そんなとこに立ってないで入ったら、ちょうど話がしたかったところだから。あなたは誰なの？お願い、死んで。って言ったら、あなたは死んでくれる？どうして私に死んでほしいの？清水ひな子から生まれ変わることができるかもしれない。私以外のものになりたいってこと？どうして私として生きていたくないの？幸せなこと、辛いこと、大切なこと、嫌なこと、全部たくさん考えて絶望したから。もっと前向きな言い方をしよう。ひなのままいつまでも暮らせるわけがない。巣の中でひなのまま親鳥に食べさせてもらって、大好きなお友達といつまでも遊べる日々が永遠に続くわけがない。寒い冬が訪れれば、親鳥たちは巣を捨てて旅立つ。大好きなお友達だって飛び方を覚えた順に旅立っていく。後には誰も残らない。周りの巣はみんな空っぽに。親鳥たちも友達もみんな旅立っていってしまった。残ったのは自分だけ。やめて。今ある幸せと必ず訪れる孤独な冬をすべて足し算引き算して私なりに考えたの。やめて。嫌なの、怖いの、恐ろしいの。わかるよ。やだよね、怖いよね。でも一番怖いのはこのまま冬が。そんなの分かってる。分からない。分かりたくない。考えたくない。それでいいの？耳を塞いでわめいていることが選択でいいの？それがあんたの選択なら、私はあんたに死んでもらう容赦しないからね。嫌ならあんたが生きたいっていう覚悟を見せてよ。決意を見せて。逃げるのではなく、耳を塞ぐのではなく、しっかり私を殺して、あんたが生き残って、あんたこそ私を殺して私より幸せになれるっていう絶対の約束ができるの？怖いんでしょ本当は。怖いよ。私だってすごく怖い。でも今優しい人だっていつか変わるかもしれない。お父さんでさえ昔は笑ってたって言うんだよ。でも恐怖に怯えることは選択じゃない。目を開けろ。考えるのをやめるな。自分の幸せを誰かに決めさせるんじゃない。清水ひな子、お前はひなだが翼はある。 私が勇気を与えるから。だからお前が翼をくれ。
Holy fuck. Bundle of letters from the drawer. When I look upon the moon, I cannot help but be reminded of your graceful form. Oh, how blessed I would be if we were gazing at the same moon right now. Awaiting your answer is nothing short, pure bliss.
琴雪さん。
That was a really good scene. That one really got me. Got me pondering. Alright, let's fight my parents. Holy fuck.
それが女の役目なの。
お父さん、お母さん。
こんな子に育てた覚えはないよ。
女のくせに
いい加減諦めなさい。
親の苦労もわからん。不屈者。
こんな子に育てた覚えは。ひなこ。それでいいの。くれ。
This is new.
これを飲みなさい。少し楽になるはずだ。
Yeah, because the dad is somebody who has changed the most in her life. She remembers him being happy and joyful, and now he has genuinely evolved in such a massive way that is, he shows the most change. Whereas the mother has only changed in her appearance, and in her personality, in her face. Yeah, she's turning a blind eye is a really good, really good. I hadn't picked that up, but yes, absolutely.
少し血色が良くなった。君の体にも合うようだ。
これは
先祖の霊に備えた米と水を混ぜ合わせてこしたものだ。神聖な力が宿っている。
もう立てます。ありがとうございます。
そうか、気をつけて。行こう。君のために用意した一番大切なものがある。
はい。
Oh. This is new because they're not congratulating me. When you walk through here the first time, they all congratulate you. All the different foxes. Alrighty. Blackbird is in the cage at last. The satisfied fox spreads his fan. The white bird remains in a daze. All had been swept away as she slept. Right. The white bird and the black bird are both Hinako. They are the two versions of herself. The one who is giving in and the one who is refusing. This makes a lot more sense now. Do not fear. I was once you. If I can, I'm not doing all the bonus. Although it is all new, so it is like... Ah, well, shit. Maybe I should have done the bonus, but it's too late now. Because there could be new stuff in here, and I just don't know it. I'm like trying to get through it, speed through it, but Oh, I should, am I able to change this right now? I am, hooray. I'm not allowed to change it right now, okay. There we go. Change this to, I mean, probably just, I already have Swallow, so I should just do the one that gives me more sanity, yeah. I mean, we're not even sure if there is new stuff in here, but you gotta be diligent, you know? Okay, well that's my bad. It's interesting that all these are left door now. For most of the game, it's been the right door. What was it? The blackbird is in the cage at last. The satisfied fox spreads his fan. The white bird remains in a daze. Cage at last. Which one is in a daze, I wonder? Let me figure that out right this second. It's probably that one. It's probably the red robe guy right there. Okay.
宴は終わりましたでしょうか。
Wrong way. I don't even think there's anything else in here. I think that's literally it. Yeah. Okay, so just, you know what? I'm gonna write down these doors, really fast. So 1 left, and then it's left, 2 down, right, 3. All right. Just so I hopefully can dodge these on the second time I have to do this tonight.
ここは間違えた。
How would I identify it, actually, is the question. Because, like, it seems like there's no tell in here. It seems like you just have to know. Interesting. Okay, if I came in this way... Is it you? It's you, right? It's not you. Mistakes. Okay, so it wasn't that way. So if I came in this way, you're looking that way. Try the left door. It's not the left door. Holy moly. So it's just straight then. Let's get this one. It should just be straight then, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna write that down really fast. Sorry, give me 1 second. Hey, buddy. Get the fuck out of the way! I'm using kudzu! Thank you. Sealed with a talisman. You're never gonna believe what I usually have here. Oh, I see. I had to go fight something else. My fault. Oh, you're over here, silly. Hi. Okay, nothing in here. We just grab you. Which one was this? The white sparrow? Or the white bird remains in a daze. So I think it's probably you. Then we go right. Oh, I should have saved. Oops. Oh well. It probably won't be a big deal. Okay, so it's celebrate once and for all. May you live happily ever after. May we all thrive for eternity. Right, top left. There we go. Ah, shit. I actually just don't have kudzu for this. Alright, not bad. Woohoo! This is new.
Junko-san.
What the hell?
お取り
Wait,
込み中ごめんなさい
this is normal.
ひなことほんの少しだけ話がしたいのだけれどよろしいかしら
では
お姉ちゃん
まだ生きてるのね
うん
しっかりなさい
しっかりって
未練は拙速では立てないそう思い時間を与えたけれど生きていてもいいなんて考えてないわよねそんな甘えは許さない殺せ必ず
もう少し外していた方がいいかな。
いいえお時間をありがとうございますそれではこれにて
姉妹で語り合えたかね。
はい
それでは行こうか。
Okay.
あなた様のお印ですね
Not what I wanted. We do it right here. Okay, and what's the problem? Still in a daze, I think could mean... Let me remove you. The White Sparrow is still in a daze. I believe the White Sparrow was right here the first time. If it's not there, then I think it may have been this one. No, okay. So, let's think about what this means then. The blackbird is in the cage at last. The satisfied fox spreads his fan. The white bird remains in a daze. All had been swept away as she slept. Oh! She slept. Meaning... I think you go there. No. Blackbird was in the cage. The blackbird is in the cage at last. The satisfied fox spreads his fan. It could just mean that the blackbird is on the fox one, but then I don't know where the fox one goes. The white bird remains in a daze. All had been swept away as she slept. So swept away could also just be like what? I mean, it could be this guy because he's sleeping, I guess, but it's just that that's the closest guy to me, right? So no. Fox spreads his fan. I think that's correct. It's just I don't know where the white sparrow goes. I think that this indicates the cage like pretty well, but it also could indicate like a bed or something along those lines. Still in a daze as she slept. Swept away could mean like damn. Okay, well, I mean, there's only so many places to try, so I might as well just... If that's not it, then let's... Oops. Blackbird is in the cage at last. The satisfied fox spreads his fan. The white bird remains in a daze. All had been swept away as she slept. Satisfied fox. I mean, maybe you consider the lantern the cage. I already tried this, though. So, okay, I'm thinking that I don't know where... Blackbird is in the cage at last. None of these really look like a cage. The only thing I could maybe think... Satisfied Fox spreads his fan. This, I mean, this to me is a cage. But that's actually just... Maybe... I think this is where the white sparrow goes. And then maybe the concept is that the circle on the insignia here is the cage? No. So where would the cage be? This isn't making a lot of sense to me. I must have something else wrong. It's in the cage at last. The satisfied fox spreads his fan. Fox spreads his fan, which is this one, obviously. The fox goes in the fan. That just makes most sense to me. But which one would be considered sleeping? Or daze? Like... Neither of these make any sense. Oh, you're the sleeping one. Wait, okay, hold on. Did I not put you here? And then you're the one in the cage. There we go. Okay. I didn't really put that together, but there we go. All right. This is not new. We skip it. This is also not new, so we skip it.
全部お前たちのせいだ。お前は許さない。絶対に。絶対に。
Oh my god, I just realized why that took so long. That's so funny. Hold on, can I swap this right now? That's actually so important if I can swap that right now. I can't during combat, so I need to get out of combat somehow. Because, let me out of combat. Come on. This is like really bad. Alright, I guess I'm killing this guy with this thing. Call today. There we go. We're out of combat now. At least we should be. Perfect. Okay, it changes over to the spider because, oh my god, that thing was dying so fast. Okay, we can use this again. And I have no more focus attacks, but that's okay because I can save right here. You are gonna make me go that way, aren't you? Pause? Unpause. There we go. Pause again. Unpause. Oh dear. This spot in the game just really does not like to run well, I guess. I don't know. Oh, this is the save. Jesus. Yeah, that's who I wanted to attack for sure. I dodged. Yes, lick me, whatever. Asshole got me. Holy shit! Are you fucking kidding me? That was insane. don't remember this cutscene, I'll be honest. I'm gonna watch this one. I really don't remember this one. Oh, right, this one.
よくもお父さんをお母さんをお前を許さない絶対に話せ
こんなことだろうと思いました。
お姉ちゃん助け
これがどれだけ失礼なことかあなたにも十分分かっているはず。殺しなさい。殺しなさい。さあ
Yeah, Hinako really should be more
それがあな
appreciative.
たのためです。死になさい。
Okay, I remember that cutscene now. This one new? It's not, so I'm skipping.
Ora, 本当に綺麗な子。
属性の娘よ、幸運であった。
当家にはふさわしくない。
ようこそどうか心安らかな日々を。
Let's duel. Is this new? It's not new. This is also not new.
街が綺麗。
Can I just ignore those? Can I just ignore the dolls, maybe?
私の邪魔しないで。そうよ。これは私の選択。
Just in case the game crashes or something, you know. You never know. Yeah, this is taking a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. I don't know if I'm, doing the other ending tonight as well.
私は家に帰る。
But we're definitely finishing this tonight. Really just probably saving it for tomorrow.
世界が私を祝福してる。両親にも会いに行こう。
Can I ignore y'all? Y'all gonna be normal with me? Oh, there's a comb. That's actually chocolate. That's fine. We'll take the chocolate. Alright, this is the big one that's like, there's no coming back. Ah, fuck. I know you want to. I know you want to. The other guy doesn't want to. You want to. Alright. We are going to watch this just because I don't think I'm rushing through it as to get to the next ending right now, so I will watch this just to get the vibes.
ひなこや、綺麗だよ。ほら、お父さん。
ここはもうお前の家ではない。一人で帰ってきても敷居をまたげると思うな。
Oh yeah. a really good point. Oh good, she's got her katana. Okay. Man, I've got like, you know, 20 something hours into this game now, and I just hit R2 to pull this menu up, and I went, dude, it's crazy that there's only it's crazy that the default control scheme has you using the D-pad to access this menu. That's just insane to me. Like how? Even on story mode. What if Kyo Suda just, like, didn't even do that, like, intentionally? What if he just did that? Did I say Kyoya? Yeah. I'm good. I don't need all that. I just need this. Oh shit, fuck. Okay, I just swapped to this for a sec. I forgot to swap back. Okay, good. Spider. Alright. We'll just do that. But like this thing like loses so much durability if you don't have the spider on. You have to have the spider on. Yeah, you know you want to. Just do it. Thank you. And you too. Thank you. Yasuda with his freaking shotgun and like lightning powers. Oh no, trust me, villagers. I was trying to save you. I can do that in a sec. Let me just pop all this stuff really fast. I assure you, random citizens. Dude's literally got, like, Motorhead playing in the background. Like, okay, man. Yeah, no, you're definitely trying to save us. This isn't a dream for you at all. Alright. Final boss time. Again. I don't remember if I go wolf mode here or not. Ah, do I? I might, but it just doesn't. I don't have anything else to put on, really. It's fine. Kitchen knife in the eye is so... I don't think this was here last time, but this is badass. The kitchen knife straight in the eye is crazy. Those are just bandages and stuff that I don't need. Is there anything else here? Maybe. Well, I'm as loaded as possible on goodies. There's an axe right there too. All right. This is probably new, yeah.
これは驚いた。まだ生き残っていようとは。
私は認めない。こんなの認めない。
心を静めて消え去りなさい。あなたの存在はもはやヒナコを苦しめるだけ。
ヒナコ。清水ひな子は私。いいえ、清水ひな子はもう存在しません。帰りなさい。ここはあなたがいてよい場所ではありません。このような日に一体どこからこのようなつきものが。ひな子、今払ってあげるから少し待ちなさい。お前は一体。
Holy. So awesome with the creepy dolls on your side. Straight up, if Chucky was my friend, fuck yeah, man. Oh, she doesn't have the sigil anymore. She doesn't have the sigil. She doesn't have the emblem. Or the brand. I mean. Oh my god. Did I didn't put those two things together.
全てを奪った。それは違うよ。
I didn't put those two things together.
リンコもシュウも奪い、お父さんもお母さんも。会えないわけじゃない。子供の頃のようにいつでも会えるわけじゃないだけ。黙れ化け物め、私を返せ。奪ったすべてを返せ。ごめんね、私。でもあんたの気持ちはすべて私が受け止めてあげるから。
Oh, I'm playing as you. Whoa. Fuck.
ひなこ、この薬を飲みなさい。君はあのようなものに疲れてけなげに耐えていたのか。俺、よくもひなこに。死ね！ひなこ、もう大丈夫だ。
That shoe, holy fuck.
どけ！どうしてそいつをかばう！お前を誰より守ると誓う俺よりどうして信じられるんだ！
シュウと一緒に昔のままの姿でずっといたかった。でも私もシュウもいつまでも同じではいられないんだ。
それは分かってる！でもどうしてそいつなんだ？どうしてだ？
シュウはいつまでも今のままでいようと言ってくれる。だけど琴雪さんは私と共に未来へ歩もうと言ってくれる。どちらも不安だった。どちらにも希望を感じた。もし本当にこの身を二つに引き裂くことができたなら、私は今だってその半分をお前の相棒として残していきたい気持ちでいるんだ。シュウ、
終われば。男としてこのままにはできない。
いえ、私に話させてください。 シュウ。
俺はダメな男だ。笑って祝福するつもりでいたんだ。でもできなかった。それどころか俺はお前に薬と偽って
それは
内なる自分と対話できる薬だが、体質によっては非常に危険な薬だ。
どうしてそんなものを私に。
結婚を断って欲しかった。一番思ってるのは誰か気づいて欲しかった。俺は何言ってんだ。相棒の大切な日を祝福できなくて何が相棒ってんだくそ。頼む、幻滅してくれ。
幻滅などするもんか。今度は私に相棒に幻滅させようとするのか。いい加減にしろ。よくも今日を私たちをめちゃくちゃにしてくれたな。
Oh, fuck.
Hinako, 俺なんかほっといて。逃げろ。
戦うぞ相棒。そのおかしな宇宙人野郎を私たちでぶっ飛ばそう。
Holy shit.
覚えてるか。小1の頃、掃除の時だ。
宇宙戦争ごっこに夢中で二人とも掃除なんかを忘れてたことは。
先生に見つかってまとめて怒られたの。
そうだった。懐かしい話だ。
レーザーガン覚えてるか。引き金を引くと音と光が出るやつだ。
覚えてる。盆踊りの時に露店で買ったやつだ。
私が借りてたのに壊しちゃった。でもお前は責めないでくれたな。本当にありがとう。
あの時の申し訳なさそうな顔を見たら誰が責められるかってんだ。 やめてくれ。
Holy fuck. Fuck. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Welcome back, Elden Ring boss. That was so sick.
女はこうあるべきっていう決めつけが嫌いだっただけで、だからって女に生まれたことまでも憎んだことはなかった。
俺は勘違いしてる。お前を追い詰めていたのか。お前の気持ちは目を見りゃ分かる。でも俺にはなぜ傷ついていたのか分からなかった。
違う、シュウは気づかせてくれたんだ。私はお前のおかげでやっと生まれ変わることができた。だから清水日向子はいつまでもお前と共にある。
Holy shit.
サンキュー相棒。その言葉で俺は完成したぜ。
シュウ、ありがとう。
I mean, holy shit. Oh my god. Oh.
琴行さん、俺の相棒 あんたにしばらく預けるぜ。
しばらくのつもりはないのだが。
俺のひな子を不幸にしたら100発殴ってやるからな。
ひな子は私のものだ。もはや君のものではないね。
いや、俺の相棒なんだから俺のだ。貸してるだけだ。
人を物扱いするな。
私と君は世界で最も彼女のことを理解し大切にしようと思っている二人だ。良い友人になると思うのだが。
You can tell it's the bad ending because the two guys are bro-fisting over the fact that they're sharing Hinako like an object. Good job, team. Fuck.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, he's got a really good way of like making it very, very subtle and then just like dropping a few lines. Like, hey, please figure it out, you know? I was saying before, the way that he writes is almost like when you solve a puzzle, like a lot earlier than the game expects you to, and then 40 hours later, you find the hint for that puzzle, and it's like very, very blatantly obvious, like, hey, go here and enter this code, and you're just like, I already did that, and you feel all smug and satisfied. Like, that's what it's like interpreting this video game, because we've had like 15 hours of like identifying all the metaphors, all the parallels, and then random lines will drop where it's just like, please recognize that this is what's happening. And I go, I already did that. Like, this track is crazy. Alright, well, I don't have time to do the rest of it tonight, obviously. That took 3 hours. So we will do the other ending tomorrow. And then I guess we're starting New Game Plus Plus. Because I feel like at this point, I might as well just full commit, right? Like, I might as well just do it. Yeah, there was a little bit of that, but honestly, most of it was, well, okay, so like it took an hour, I think, to get past, I think there was an hour of stuff before we purified the Sacred Sword. It's still 2 hours for an ending, so it should be faster for sure, but like the way that Chapter 10 works is that once you enter the residence, everything is different. Well, some of it's different. So yeah, it is definitely gonna be faster next time, but also like just the way that the residence works, it takes forever anyway, right? Like you gotta grab the picture, you gotta grab this, you gotta grab that. There's a lot of changes in there as well. But yeah, I do think that a speedrun for this game would be really crazy if you did a New Game Plus run, because I think you just take the counter that you just take the swallow of Momori and then you just never get hit. Like, so anytime you have to kill a boss, you're already at top 5. You're already at like topped up on your damage. But what's funny about that ending is that it comes off very, very, like, it ends very happily. Which is very interesting because it is the bad ending. Because it essentially entails that she conforms to the issues at play. You know, she does conform to everything, so there's no more fight. So everything's good now, but she has lost so much, you know? Okay, what's up?
So ろそろ中に入ろう。肩を冷やす。
はい。
Oh, there it is. Is it the doll? Oh. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's nuts. That one I was just talking about how like it ended happily. And that was how you knew it was a bad ending. My fault. This track is so insane too. Okay, skip this. Fox's wedding. Dolls are happiest when they are loved. All right, we will save that one right there. We have this one right here that we will continue tomorrow. Oh. Fuck. And they're all the spider lilies. Like, there in the town at least, these are just springing up here and there. But this is just all spider lilies. Let's see what it's called. It's just called Fox's Wedding. Okay. So, obtain the unpurified sacred sword is the next one we will do. Ironically, I will have to do all of it again, but nevertheless. Well, yeah, I don't have time to really do the rest of it tonight for the other ending, but we will continue that tomorrow. So yeah. Just a really good time. That was it definitely well worth seeing, you know. Sorry, this is loud. Definitely worth seeing. Really good. You fuck with Higurashi and Umineko? I probably would. It would just be the reading part. I've been meaning to play like the Silver Case. The thing is that when I don't stream something, I don't put in as much effort to like read aloud, and what I have happening in my brain is that if I don't read something aloud at this point in my life, I don't actually process it. And that's like part of the problem, is like there are a lot of VNs that I've been wanting to read, but I struggle to begin them or finish them or continue them, etc., etc. So, but I probably would really fuck with both of them. But yeah, for now I am out. We will be back tomorrow to do the other ending, and then we might go ahead and start New Game Plus Plus. Just if it depends on how long it takes. They can be played in chunks. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I should really get around to them, but whew, man, that one was crazy. All right, well, for now, take it easy. I'll be back tomorrow, maybe, hopefully. Peace. Take it easy. I just said that. Have a good night.